Hello students, welcome to the class. Today we are starting a new chapter of Beehive named The Fun They Had. It was written by Isaac Asimov. These are the contents of the chapter. It will help you to understand all the basic points of the chapter. It contains objectives, introduction of the author, introduction of the story, detailed summary, comparative points of two schools, comparison between the two schools, and last, home assignment for your practice, which would you learn in the chapter. So starting with the objectives, there are two objectives. First one is general objectives and second one is specific objectives. In general objectives, first one is to enable the students to read, write, speak, and understand English correctly, to enrich the vocabulary of the students to use the same correctly, to enable the students to understand the difficult words and phrases in the lesson. Second one, specific objectives. First one is to acquaint the students a scientific story, to enable the students about robots and robotic teachers, to enable the students about a variety of modern teaching aid. So here is this story which is written by Isaac Asimov. As I told you earlier, he was a writer by profession and he completed his studies from Columbia University, Boston University of Medicine. In detail, Isaac Asimov was born on 2nd Jan 1920 in Petrovichi, which is in Russia. He immigrated with his family to the United States and became a biochemistry professor while pursuing writing. He published his first novel, Pebble in the Sky, in 1950. He was also known for writing books on a wide variety of subjects outside of science fiction, taking on topics like astronomy, biology, math, religion, and literary biography. So, before starting any chapter, we must know about the basic introduction of the story. So, here in this chapter, Isaac Asimov depicts a school system which is independent of human teacher and based on technical advance. The main advantage is the individual teaching which can train the personal talents. In this system there are no human mistakes and it is a perfect way to give every child the same knowledge and information. But there are some disadvantages too. Human pupils do not learn like a computer. I think learning has to be a kind of fun, otherwise, the probability of forgetting is higher. Studies have come to the result that you can learn things better if you have fun while you are learning. Another disadvantage is that there are no social relationships like at school today. If a child lives in a neighborhood with no children, it is alone and has no social relationship with other children. Learning with friends at school can be motivation. At schools, today the pupils improve their communication and their behavior in the group. In Asimov's future vision, there are no human teachers who can give moral values to the children. Giving moral value is the duty of their parents because a mechanical teacher cannot give moral values. Now here is the explanation of the chapter. The Fun They Had by Isaac Asimov is a futuristic story set in 2157 AD. The story writer envisions what the school and education system will look like in 23rd century. So this is a futuristic story. It is set in future. It will make all of you love school. The story opens with Margie writing in her diary about an old book that Tommy had found. Margie remembers her grandfather once talked about his grandfather who went to an actual school where the children went for education and where they were taught by human teachers. It means all the children used to study together. They all had a lot of fun when they went to school, meet their friends, read, and write together. They also have books which had yellow and crinkly pages. Here, crinkly means with many folds or lines. However, Margie and Tommy live in the future world of 23rd century where education was completely computerized. They don't have schools, they have a special study room where a computer teaches them. The computer teacher is programmed and adjusted according to the needs of each child. It means as the setting of the story is in future when perhaps there will be no school, no books, etc. This makes Margie, a 11-year-old girl, reminded of the words that her grandfather used to tell about the earlier school days. But now children miss out on by being in school together. Now and then the computer teacher develops some fault which is fixed by a county inspector. County inspector, he was a round little man with a red face. His job was to repair mechanical teachers or robotic teachers who were not working well. He carried a box of tools with dials and wires to repair the mechanical teachers. So, both Tommy and Margie wonder at the book found by Tommy in his attic. Here, attic means a room or space just under the roof of a house, often used for storing things, or we can simply say a storeroom. They wonder at the book as they read books on screen of computer teacher. Margie feels the computer teacher is boring. She does not like the mechanical teaching and learning. She also wonders how much fun would it be studying in a school with other children from a human teacher. It means as the book which was found by them was old and a real book, but they used to be read on study from tally books. Tally books means a book which can be read from the TV screen or computer. Then she thinks that old teachers and their teachings in the school had lot of fun. So there are some differences, basic differences between the present old school and the future schools. The first one point is materials. In present schools, the books are real, printed on paper, yellow and crinkly. I taught you crinkly means with many folds or lines. And in future schools, they use telebooks or e-books for learning. Telebooks means a book which can be read from the TV screen or computer. Second one was teachers. In present school, teachers are real men. There is communication, emotional, not perfectly anytime. In future school, robotic or mechanical teacher giving test after test, not communication. They are large, black, ugly, etc. Third point is classrooms. In present school, teaching is in the building. Many students are taught the same thing by a human teacher. But in future schools, they were in his or her own house, needless to leave home. Each kid could be taught differently. The classes are always on the same time every day. Fourth one, homework and test. In present school, exam exams are conducted, test, paper, writing, essay writing, etc. But in future schools, write them out in a computer by pressing the keys, then put them on the slot. It means there is no written work in future school. So these are some basic differences of present school and future school. This story is regarding school life and how those children who do not go to school and miss the school. So that however smart a mechanical teacher or robotic teacher, but there is no thing that could teach us as good as a human teacher. So the message of the lesson is that the author's message is one of the warnings against the danger of computerized homeschooling, which keeps away the children from the benefits of the personal interaction between students and teachers, which help them develop social skills as well as many more things. So, this is the chapter, and here are some word meanings for you to read basic words and understand their meanings. I have given you these 10 words for your better understandings. Now, these are some words. Try to make sentences of the words on your own for your practice. First one is learn, second crinkly. Crinkly means with many folds or lines. Million, sorrow, teacher, probably, inspector, and geography. These are the words. Try to make sentences on it. These are some question answers for your practice. Try to solve it and let me know if you have any query. Thank you, class.